secrets of different bills. At Uncle Demi, you need it, I got it listed here. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it here. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a law threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt, they try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't like me then.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you, alright? Today what we're going to be looking at is the Ben Wallace build. I know a lot of y'all have been asking about this Ben Wallace build, or making a Ben Wallace build. So I'm finally going to go ahead and drop it. The thing about Ben Wallace is that, you know, he's a smaller center, which is perfectly fine, but he's also an inside. So that's the reason why there's not much shooting in this. And I know a lot of people, if it ain't shooting in it, you know, the build is trash. But, you know, also there's people that want a Ben Wallace type build. So, you know, Unc is always going to try to come through for y'all. So Ben Wallace build it is. Okay, now, the thing about Ben Wallace was he was basically a defensive center. I think he's tied with Dwight Howard for the most defensive player of the year awards. So just keep that in mind. That's the reason why you see the 95 interior defense with the 94 block. You know, you're basically able to get 99 block and 99 interior defense. So you'll get legend post lockdown, you get legend paint patroller, and you'll get legend off ball pass. You'll get all that, okay? You even have a 79 still here, which will give you silver glove and interceptor. The perimeter defense is low for obvious reasons. I mean, that wasn't his thing, but you could use cap breakers to get that out. So just keep that in mind also, that when we get there, we can talk about that. Rebounding, he wasn't no, you know, crazy rebounder, but he was a good rebounder. So having a 92 here, which will give you gold rebound chaser and box out, is really big. You could obviously use 4 cap breakers here to get this to a 96, but I think 92 is perfectly fine because you can max plus 1 or 2 to get this to Hall of Fame or Legend, okay? 75 speed, really strong for a 6'9" height. 92 strength is where things get really, really crazy here. For obvious reasons, he is one of the strongest players to ever play in NBA. Like, he's one of the few that actually guard Shaq one-on-one, just because his strength was definitely known, like a guy that could bench well over 400 pounds. He was legit, worked in the gym and lift a lot of weight, right? So he was that type of guy. He literally guarded, again, in that 2004 NBA championship where Detroit beat the Lakers. Ben Wallace was guarding Shaq one-on-one down low in the paint, which is insane. You don't see that a lot. Shaq won most of those battles, obviously, because it's Shaq, but just to see somebody try to hold their own with Shaq is amazing, and Ben Wallace did that. All right, so 92 strength is crazy, right? That's just crazy, and you can see your strength gets up to a 94, right? So you're not able to really get much more out of this. You're just going to be, you know, again, you have the post lockdown, and it looks like post lockdown can only get to Hall of Fame too, because you need 97 strength with that. So that's crazy. To have that, you need to have that type of strength. But anyway, so yeah, pass accuracy 75, more than enough to be able to throw outlet passes. And let me see what else we have here. We have an 80 driving dunk, just to get some really decent dunk packages. And then an 85 standing dunk, which again, this is since you're not over 6'10", you don't get any pro contact, big man contact dunks or anything like that. So it's just basically just being able to just get the ball and go back up with it. But remember, like you said, he wasn't known for his scoring. He was just out there just playing defense and getting rebounds. That was it. That was his job. You would rarely see this man score. His scoring points would be if he just got the rebound and went back up, offensive rebound, and that type of deal. All right. But for the most part, in my opinion, solid Ben Wallace build. There's a couple things here that, you know, you can see. You can get Crasher. Remember, you have to have an 80 defensive or an offensive rebound, 80 strength, so you will be the Crasher. And then the other one will be Rim Guardian, okay? Which will be up to y'all as far as which one that y'all want to utilize. I think Rim Guardian will be more suited towards a Ben Wallace type build. You can see here, boost ability to vent around the basket and in the post. Shows you where missed shots will land ahead of time also. So you didn't even get that. I didn't even know that Rim Guardian did that. That's crazy. Yeah. Huh. So that's crazy. And what would Crasher do? Unexpected off guard improves. So Crasher improves successful box out rates with more rebounds, unleash effective and powerful screens. So that's crazy. You would think that Rim Guardian would be the one. I mean, Crasher would be the one to show you where the rebound's at, but it's not the case here. So anywho, as you can see right here, and it's funny because I was playing with my Dennis Rodman build earlier, and so this is actually Dennis Rodman skin, but you can see you got shades of Ben Wallace right there at the top. The 0304 Ben Wallace is one I was talking about. That was guarding Shaq too, by the way. So it comes out as a physical backline lob threat. And as you're gonna see here, we can go over these cap breakers real quick and then get you out of here. Come on. All right, so as you can see here, let's talk about the defense first. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you can get that 99 interior defense, and then the block will be a 99 block. You'll be able to get that 75 from perimeter to get those bronze perimeter badges. If you want to do that, you could do that also. Obviously, you can get an 85 still here too, so that's something to keep in mind. And then right here also, 3 cap breakers will get you an 80 speed. So I wanted to throw that out there. An 80 speed is something, if you really want to hit that, you can do that. The pass accuracy here, that'd be a 78, 79, 80, 82. So you can get an 86 pass accuracy if you wanted to. So that's something else to keep in mind. Here, let me see, you got 40, let me see, that's a 35, 40, 44, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. So at 55, that ain't gonna work. So this is basically an inside, you know what I'm saying? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. You get an 87 driving dunk. That will give you poster machine on bronze. That's something to keep in mind. 2, 4, you can get a 90 standing dunk with just 3 cap breakers here. So there's a lot of value that you can get from this build. You can, outside just getting that interior defense and block on 99, there's still some really good things you can pull out here with this by just having a handful of cap breakers, not needing a lot. All right. But this is the Ben Wallace build, man. And again, out here you see the free throw, 75 free throws, more than enough to hit free throws. I wanted to make sure I can do that, even though he is literally statistically one of the worst free throw shooters of all time, right? But I was just like, bro, like he's already an inside. Like we need to at least have him be able to shoot a decent free throw if he's ever getting to the free throw line. So I made sure 75 is what he can get for all my real true historians who are like, well, why is his free throw so high? Well, we got to make sure that people are going to use the build, man. Like we can't have a pure inside and he can't hit a free throw, right? We know that right there is something I might make sure to add, but I would definitely look at adding interior defense, the block, the speed, getting that up, pass accuracy. Those will be the ones that I will be taking a look at off rip, just getting that up, because I think that will be something that can really enhance his build and make him more lethal in the rec. And obviously this build can still be utilized in the park also. So to me, I think this is a solid all in all, physical backline lob threat Ben Wallace build. But y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think. Is this a W? Is it an L? But other than that, this is your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really soon on the Banger Man. You know, when I say back soon on the Banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.